Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your spring 2021 reading. My name is Susan. This is Emerald Expressions Tarot. Thank you for watching, and welcome back if you're a subscriber. And if you're not a subscriber, if you would please consider hitting that button. You won't miss any of my future videos, and you'll be helping support the channel. And I really appreciate that. Any information you may need is going to be in the description box below. And what else? It's the beginning of Aries season. So things are going to things are going to kind of speed up a little bit. I feel like we're going to be moving out of that stagnant winter energy, more into spring action. Movement. So let's see what we have for our Capricorns. I'm going to pull a spread for you, and then I'll clarify with the Sun and Moon Tarot. And stick with me to the end, and I'll pull Wisdom of the Oracle for you. Let's get a card for the current situation for Capricorn, please. Current situation. Current situation. Ooh, Two of Cups. Possible soulmate situation. Let's get a card for what's crossing the current energy. Crossing the Two of Cups, we have the Hermit. That's kind of weird, huh? Wanting to be part of a pair, and then also wanting to kind of be off to yourself also. So we'll see where this goes. Let's get a card for the recent past for Capricorn. Recent past. We have Five of Pentacles. Feeling a little bit left out in the cold. We're going to clarify, get deeper into this, but that's interesting. Card for the the near future energy. Five of Cups. Now isn't that interesting? You've got these two fives in the past, feeling left out in the cold, and in the near future, possibly regretting something that happened in the past, or being a little bit too focused on the past and not seeing what you have in the present. That's interesting energy on both sides of the current situation there. Let's get a card for the foundation of the reading, and what's motivating, what's in the subconscious mind of our Capricorns today or during this time. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's interesting. So Nine of Pentacles is about being abundant in your own right. It's kind of a card of happily single, independent on your own. So it's in reverse, so that's kind of making me feel like subconsciously you're tired of doing everything alone. You're tired of being single. You're tired of having all the responsibilities on your shoulders and being independent. You're kind of feeling like you might be ready to be able to lean on someone else for support. And then that kind of goes along with the energy of feeling left out in the cold. Also with struggling to figure out whether you want to be part of a couple or want to be by yourself. Let's get a card for the crowning energy. What is in your top of mind right now? That Fool card kind of wanted to jump out. I don't know if maybe I should have taken that. But anyway, staying strong is what you're thinking about. Persevering no matter what happens. The bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Five of Wands. So the Ace of Swords is about cutting to the heart of a matter. I kind of think of it as an epiphany, or getting down to the bare bones of the truth of a situation. Right behind that, we have this Five of Wands, which is about chaos and conflict. Eight of Swords in reverse, about being a little bit too caught up in your own head. And then you've got this Eight of Cups, which is walking away from something that no longer serves you. Yeah. Wonder, this is interesting. Capricorn, let's clarify some of these cards and see if we can get a little bit deeper. We're going to clarify the Two of Cups crossed by the Hermit in the current situation. And I'm interested to see what comes out, because that's interesting energy, conflicting. Let's clarify the Two of Cups crossed by the Hermit, please, for Capricorn. The Hermit. Okay, the Hermit clarifying the whole situation even further. Ten of Pentacles and Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is like a message of inspiration, or some kind of a new beginning, or a new idea, or the start of a the burning of a flame, like the very beginning of love. I feel like there must be somebody that you've met, and you're thinking that you might want to, that you're interested in them, but you're, I don't know, I feel like you're thinking about it still. You are a little bit tired of being single, but you have been abundant, and I feel like you're a little bit tired of feeling like you've been left out in the cold, but sorry about that. These cards are trying to sling everywhere. A little bit left out in the cold, but I think you're afraid to you can't decide whether or not you want to get with this person or not, but you're afraid you're going to feel regretful, or disappointed. Excuse me. It's allergy season where I am, and I'm going crazy with it today. Anyway, I think you're afraid of, you have that fear. What is it? FOMO, fear of missing out. So you're contemplating, but let's clarify this reverse Nine of Pentacles. What's that all about? The Empress. The Five of Pentacles again, being worried, left out in the cold, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like even though you sometimes being single and doing everything on your own gets old, deep down, like you're not that upset about that. I mean, you know that you're abundant on your own, and you're able to do what you want to do, and you have that independence. You got two cards of that, Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. And I feel like you're worried that if you give that up, that you're going to regret it. Or it could be that if you let this person get by, you might regret it. Either way, there's regrets about the past over here in the near future. So, I don't know. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles in the recent past. The Knight of Wands, some kind of fast-moving energy coming in. the Page of Cups, a new opportunity, and the Nine of Cups, which is another card about being happily single. So in the recent past, you have been feeling a little bit left out in the cold, but overall you've been happy. And there's some kind of a new offer came in, though, because you've got a new offer of love, and you also have this Prince of Wands, who is like, that's the Knight of Wands, fast-moving energy, can be a charmer, can be a player, can be somebody who kind of swept you off your feet and had you thinking about pairing up with them. But on the other hand, you've been really happy by yourself lately and abundant and all the things that I already said. So you're contemplating this, I feel like. But I feel like you're just not sure. Let's clarify the Strength card in the crowning position. The Hierophant. But it is in reverse. So the Hanged Man. And the King of Wands. So I feel like you're kind of in this place where you're not quite ready. You're waiting on a little bit more enlightenment before you make a move. You're still working on yourself with those two Hermit cards. You're still building your own abundance. You're kind of happy where you are. You're independent and you don't really need anyone else. But you also, on the other hand, you don't want to feel left out in the cold. And you don't want to look back and regret that you missed an opportunity or feel like you might have missed something that was supposed to be for you. Let's clarify that Five of Cups in the near future. The Universe, which is the World card, it's in reverse, so I'm get a couple more cards before I say. Four of Cups, and it's in reverse. And the Knight of Swords, fast-moving energy. So in the future, the world is turning for you, but it's in divine timing. The Four of Cups can be about an offer that's being extended to you, but you're just kind of not taking it, or not taking action on it. But I feel like you are going to take action on it with this card, because this is fast moving, quickly cutting to the truth of something. And it happens like that. And I think that's coming for you in the near future, or it might be happening right now. So I feel like you're just going to automatically know what to do. It's going to come to you like in a second. All of a sudden you'll know that either you're supposed to move forward with this person or you're supposed to let them go by. Let me get 3 cards for potential outcome and advice going forward. Let's see. Let's take the top 3. 6 of Pentacles. This could be a gift from the universe. 4 of Swords. You're healed. Wow. You're healed from whatever situation. You're healing. I think you're still healing, but you've healed. You've worked through whatever things in the past were maybe holding you back, and now you're ready to take action and move forward on something. And this is possibly your soulmate or a gift from the universe. Could be somebody from the past coming back. Yeah, that's what I feel like. So I've been reading it as a love situation, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, this could be anything that, however this resonates, just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I feel like the main message here is, if you're happily single and you don't really feel a whole lot of pull to this new person, then it's probably not your person. And you can probably continue on, and I don't feel like you're going to have regrets later. You may, if you get too caught up in your head, start thinking that you might have made a mistake. But you know when somebody is, if you're really pulled toward a person, it's a lot harder to walk away or ignore an offer that's out there for you. So I feel like you know, and your intuition is telling you. And live in the moment is what this card is talking about. Just take each moment as it comes, and know that if the universe has something that's meant for you, you're going to know it, and it won't be any wishy-washy, not sure, worried, and all that. You'll know. So don't feel like you're missing out, and don't feel like you're going to have regrets in the future, because you got to do what's right for you. And if something is really meant for you, the universe is going to make it really clear, and you're going to know. So that is what I have for you today, Capricorn. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading.